Hi, good morning everyone. How are you doing? I am totally fine, and if you don't know me, I am Dr. Khushbu, currently practicing in UAE, and basically I am a doctor from India. So if you might be seeing my series one by one, step by step, you must be thinking that why this girl needs to mention it every time that she is a doctor from India. But I totally believe that we should never forget our roots, because that country, that our beloved home country, has helped us to reach this position. I would never be able to forget my mentors and guides who have incarcerated their ample knowledge into me, so that I can be knowledgeable enough to gain or to acquire this position in an entirely new scenario or entirely different countries. Anyway, coming to the topic of discussion today, that is the other benefits provided to doctors working in UAE. And by saying the word other benefits, I mean that the other benefits than the higher salary packages. And if you still want to know more about the salary packages offered to doctors working in UAE, I would link the video here so that you go and watch that first, so you can have better understanding of this video. Okay, so starting with the first perk, that is the tax-free salary. Yes, you heard me right. UAE is some nation that here you don't require to pay any tax like any other country in the world. So whatever you are getting in your hand, other than your cost of living, everything goes to your saving bank account, and I think that's quite something, right? So yeah, here you'll get the first benefit of tax-free salary. The second one is provision of accommodation. Most of the facilities will be providing you the accommodation as 1 BHK or sometimes 2 BHK living, whereas in some cases the accommodation is not provided, but they will be giving you the HRA, that is house rent allowances, so it will be included in your salary package. Most of the time they prefer not to provide accommodation for specialist and consultant, because these people are living with their families, and the hospitals think that it is always better to provide them with HRA. And yeah, I also agree with them, because HRA is also quite handsome, and even if you are staying outside, you are renting the other property, the HRA will surely cover that cost. So this was about accommodation. The third benefit you will get here is the transportation. You do not require to have your own vehicle. Certainly you can rely on public transport, because it is also quite good here. You will find AC buses, and even bus stations are air conditioned, so that's not at all an issue. But most of the time what happens, that if you are working for like prestigious organizations, prestigious hospitals, they'll give you a personal driver to commute to and from to your workplace. And if not that, they'll arrange for the transport, so that they'll arrange for your pickup and drop to nearest metro or nearest bus station. And in some scenarios they are running their special buses for the employees of that particular hospital, and you can undoubtedly utilize this transport. And trust me, even if you are going like 1 or 2 hour away distance to work, this transportation allowances or the benefit will save a lot of money to you. Okay, coming to the next benefit, that is the medical insurance. And this is something that is not only provided to doctors but also each and every employee working here in UAE, because that is something that UAE labor law states for. So if you get ill, if you fall ill and you need to go to see a doctor, your company will be covering those entire costs. Mostly it includes all general requirements of medical insurances, but if it is something extraordinary, then you have to pay for the same. Okay, the next topic or point of discussion is about leaves, and I think that is something very interesting. In general, UAE has 14 public holidays which are given to non-medical employees. But as a medical professional, we cannot expect public holidays, correct? So we are working on those days. So the doctors are provided with 14 casual leaves that you can use collectively as well as separately, as per your convenience and requirement. So this was about casual leaves. Other than this, we are provided with 30 calendar days annual paid leave as per UAE labor law. And not only this, during this time we are provided with one-time air ticket to our home country, and I think that's something very soothing, because living away from your home country, if someone is giving you a free air ticket to home country once in a year, I think that's quite something to consider. Alright, this was about leaves. And yeah, one more thing, you will be getting one leave per week on a mutual basis with your co-workers and colleagues. So if your senior is taking leave on Saturday, you might get it on Friday or Sunday, or you can discuss it with one another and you can arrange for the same. Okay, so this completes the discussion of leaves. And coming to next point, it is about visa. So it is the responsibility of that particular clinic or hospital to provide you with employee visa, and these benefits are for full-time worker. If you are a part-time worker, some of the benefits will be provided and some won't be provided. So if we talk about the employee visa, that you get your UAE identity if you have employee visa, and you do not require to have tourist visa every time you go and come back from your home country. So mostly they provide you, I mean in 100% cases they provide you employee visa, but they require or they desire that you come to UAE on tourist visa or job search or other visa, and once you are here they'll convert it into employee visa. This conversion also cost quite a lot, around 3,000 to 4,000 dirhams, but it's on the company profile, so it's a good thing. Okay, other than employee visa, some large organizations or very big hospitals can also provide you with family visa. Okay, moving to the next point, that is the providing the education for your children, and that is up to 3 children. This may vary from one to another organization, but I have heard of some hospital providing the same as well. And coming to the last point of discussion, that is registering your license with the healthcare authority. The in general charge of registration or generating license is around 2,000 to 3,000 dirhams, and it also varies from one hospital to another hospital. But if you are working for a good renowned hospital, they'll surely take this initiative of providing you or registering for your license on your behalf, and they'll be paying the fee of this around 3,000 dirham. In the beginning or in the small scale hospitals, it is possible that they may ask you, and there is nothing wrong in going for the same, because in comparison to the salary you are going to get, this license fee is negligible. So do not hesitate if they are requesting you to go for the same on your own. So this was all about the other benefits provided to doctors working here in UAE, and I hope this is helpful to you. If you have any further queries, or if you know more about the same, also let me know in the comment section. And I'm very thankful that you come here and you watch this video. Stay tuned for more.